Okay, I'll start off again with a nice view of the Estrella down there. I'm on top of this building. This problem was a condensate water leak. I think there's something stopped up in the drain. I got to cut the copper line. I'm going to put a splice in there, come back with it. I'll let it dribble on the roof for the next few hours, and then come back with a piece of hose I can just clamp on there, just in case I got to do it again, maybe in a year or two. So just pull the clamp loose and blow it from that to make it a little bit easier, rather than solder the copper line back together. It just gravity drain doesn't make any difference. There's no pressure on it. Let me show you what else is up here. Show you this roof here. Actually, it's like my second or third favorite roof from stuff. There's a master cooler, another piece of air conditioning, and there's a hood vents. This is for a restaurant. I'm not working on this particular place. There's some more air conditioners up here for the restaurant. This is for another business that's below me a few feet. I'm probably about 25 feet up in the air. There's more pictures of. I'm gonna walk off the edge there. You can just see the parking lot there. This is where I cut that line. You can see it there, and there's a puddle of water that blew out. When I hit it with the nitrogen, it blew out on the roof there. There's some dirt on the coil, so I'm going to come back with a wire brush and clean that off while I'm up here working. I'm not going to do it right now because it was still cooling. It just might as well get that dirt while I'm playing with it, because I'm going to come back with that. There's my nitrogen. If you see, it's in a bucket there. I tied that. That nitrogen is like under about 2,000 pounds of pressure, and that's about 20. I'd yank it up on the roof with a rope. There's a vertical ladder bolted to the side of the building. You really can't carry anything on a vertical ladder because you need both hands to climb on the ladder to get up on a vertical ladder. I'm glad it's bolted to the side. It makes it a little bit more convenient, but kind of a problem about hauling stuff up here. But anyway, being that that's under about 2,000, you can see the buckets there. I've tied that with that bucket there. The bucket's a secondary. Let's say you get a cylinder with 2,000 pounds of pressure. If it drops and shears that little brass valve off, it turns that into a missile. And guys have done it with oxygen cylinders. They've had them drop off pickups with, a welding truck or whatever. Had them drop off and shear the valve off. You're supposed to leave the hood on top of an oxygen cylinder in case it does that, but not ever. Most welders are lazy, and that's happened maybe once or twice. And you get 2,000 pounds of gas going through about a 3/8 hole, and it does turn it into a missile. Like I said, that has happened more than once. Not something you want to have. That's in that plastic bucket. There's another business there. The Estrella's there. Let me walk over the edge of the building. I'll just show you there's that vertical ladder. I've got my other ladder propped up against it so I can get up here. There's a self-storage place there. There's another. See the units on top of that. There's like a daycare place for kids. They're pre-kindergarten, I believe, because I've seen them playing in there. Or the church way over there, and one of the other buildings. And I don't know what's in that final building. There's a nice picture of the businesses in downtown Goodyear there. There's other places over there. Let me show you the side of this. You can see this is actually as my pickup way, but I don't want to drop my phone because I'm not sure if it will survive the landing. You see my pickup way down there. So this is right at my limit of fear of heights. My fear of heights kick in about 5 feet below where this roof is at. So let's say when I come up here, I keep my concentration because I do not want to fall over backwards off that stupid ladder, because that would be real super easy to do. And it's one of those places that if you don't break something, you'll probably not survive the trip. You'll either break something or just trade the physical word for the astral plane on the way down somewhere. Say it that way. Okay, let me get a real nice view of a self-storage place there, if that gets you off. I guess some people might get off looking at the roofs of a self-storage place. I don't, but some RV parking over there. There's a vehicle coming down the alley there. Hope he don't knock my ladder over. Nope, didn't knock my ladder over. That's good. I kind of hate to jump the last 20 feet of this roof. That would not be fun either. There's I don't know if you see it, there's a motel way up there. That's like, that's like on McDowell and Litchfield there, I think. What else is exciting up here? You got to get excited about, there's a bank over there. You got to be excited about climbing up on a roof and looking at the view from a roof to get excited, I suppose. Okay, I suppose I've had my fun. I'll post this on YouTube and see if anybody else gets excited on this. Bye bye.